When somebody's watching a movie and they see that real high-end shot, if you look close, you'll notice the camera's always moving in a real smooth, controlled manner. On a Hollywood set, they got a whole crew of guys and they set up a dolly and track. It literally looks like a little mini train track, and the guy rides on the dolly with the camera. A lot of times they'll use a jib arm or a crane where the camera is mounted and it's counterbalanced and the camera's floating up and down. When you have that movement, just real subtle movement, it draws the viewer's eye into whatever you're trying to draw their eye into.
Everything in life is moving, nothing sits still, there's like really nothing that is static. And video or film or movie or whatever full of static shots is just gonna not feel as natural as a well done, well executed, moving shot.
I've always searched for some way to get that high-end dolly jib arm look, but still make it nimble enough for us to use and to take on jobs. And we finally found it. We went out to Las Vegas to our trade show, NAB, and we're just about to leave. We stopped by Mathews, and they had this device called the DC slider in their booth, and it just blew us away.
We've been able to switch to a new school mentality of production that fits in really well with our culture, because that's really what we're all about, is trying to find more efficient ways of achieving a very high-end look. And we're excited because this product helps us do that. So it helps us take a production truck's worth of gear and puts it in a 7-foot bag, and we can throw it in the back of an SUV and drive it anywhere and get a fantastic shot with it.
The DC slider will never replace 30 feet of track, but with the DC slider, you know, the advantages is so huge. You know, the advantage is that you can take it everywhere, and it was easy to pack up and move around. I mean, you could move it from one place to another, set it up, break it down by yourself if you had to.
I would say the great thing about it is its speed and then converting it from one tool to the other. So we can roll around a factory floor, set up very quickly, get a couple beautiful dolly shots, reconfigure, get a jib arm shot. It's really going to help us and increase our production value.
It's really been a challenge for our director of photography and the rest of us who are out there to imagine great ways of using this piece of equipment. We've used it in farm fields, we've used it in showroom floors, we've used it in factory floors, and in every instance I really do think that we've been able to utilize it to the best of our ability and improve shots that would already have been great shots, but it makes a great shot better, and that's what we were looking for with this piece of equipment.